My partner AT&T helps me stay connected to the 2K community, and thank you for watching this episode of Locked In, powered by AT&T. The Rec Center, where casual hoopers go to have a good time with their friends. Until you run into this. Not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 99 steel Legend Glove, Legend Interceptor builds on the same team, on the same court, at the same time. No fun allowed.
I stole it.
I got it.
Get hustle, Swag.
Bait it.
Still to the right, to the left now. He's
Back a little bit, Swag. Back a little bit, Swag. Back a little bit.
Oh, he graded.
Take a 5-second violation. We steal the inbounds. See, y'all don't want it bad enough. Y'all don't want it bad enough. Hands up.
Leave this left. Leave it.
The Rec is one of the most popular game modes in NBA 2K25, and for good reason. There's nothing like hopping on the game with a bunch of your friends and going to the Rec and having some fun. Or even playing by yourself in the random Rec and trying to just deal with whoever they match you up with. But this video is nothing like that. We are going to make this team's life absolute hell. And they're pretty good players. They're all purple and gold banners, so you know they come to the Rec and they go crazy. But they've never seen anything like this. 99 steel Legend Glove, Legend Interceptor at all 5 positions, and we're gonna get as many steals as we possibly can. Oh, this poor point guard has no idea what he's in store for. So the strategy was clear. Have fast offensive possessions, whether we score or not, so that we have as many chances to get steals as possible. And right off the bat, we're making this guy's life absolute hell. Now, it looks like the shooting guard is the right pass. But as you can see, with players with high IQ and instincts and 99 steel, it might look open, but it isn't actually open. We're setting traps. We're making him think that passes are available just so we could hawk the lane. We got 1 steal early on. We bump him, make him pick up his dribble, 2 steals in the first minute of the game, and on top of it, I'm catching body. It's cool, bro. It's cool. We don't care about the offense. We're here to get steals, and here we go again. Which pass is the right pass? It's difficult to tell because people are going to branch off and bait lanes, and he tries to hit the center and we get another lane steal. Swag hawking the lane. We're out on the break and we're getting a dunk. We got a few steals early here, so it's a great start for this challenge. And on top of it, we are making their lives miserable, and that's the whole goal of the video. You see, they're passing that ball all around. This guy's he's gonna be brave and put it down and dribble. Nate's gonna force him to go out of bounds, but unfortunately they get a turnover, but we don't get a steal for that because we didn't actually take the ball from him. But after a few early turnovers, they're starting to settle in. They're starting to slow down and stop throwing all these panic passes and watch out for the blitzes. But now it's like they're so rattled they can't hit a shot. And on top of it, we're running the break. I'm going up with the layup and 1. We're up 10-2, but we don't really care about the score, right? We're here to get steals. Forget the score. But again, they're doing a better job. They're making better passes. They're slowing down, so we got to make the necessary adjustments. Otherwise, we're not going to be getting steals, and we got 599 steals out here. We can't have that. But again, we speed them up. We bait them. Rec players sometimes are very easily baited into chucking the ball down the court. They see a player with 2 to 3 feet of space and they think it's an easy pass. You see, then they're all sped up trying to dribble the ball, and I'm blitzing it. I'm getting a steal. We're up to 5 steals as a team at this point. So this challenge has started very, very nicely, but they're starting to slow down. As I said, they're going to pass it to the corner. They're going to hit this guy. He's going to go into the post and shoot a little quick turnaround fade and green it. That's a beautiful shot. But on the other end, I'm going to get into the paint, get a layup, and now this allows us to set up that press again and make their lives miserable. So as you can see, we're baiting lanes. We're blitzing the ball. Bauer's blitzing it. He's throwing it to Swag. Swag's going to throw the backwards lob to me. I'm throwing it down. And we're back in the press yet again. Swag goes for the blitz. Nate goes for the blitz. I don't know how neither of them got it. He's going to shoot the slow fade and knock it down. Call a backdoor cut. We get the layup. Again, who cares about the offense? It's just to show you that every time we score, it allows us to really make their lives miserable. They pass it to the center off the inbounds. I don't know how I don't get the bump steal right there, but unfortunately we get a foul. Down on the other end, I'm going to drive in. I'm going to get blocked, but it allows us to then steal the transition pass. Bauer's hawking lanes like prime Deion Sanders. But down on the other end, they find themselves in a situation again where you gotta make the right read, and it can be difficult. What is the correct pass here? I think a lot of people would say pass it to the guy in the hash, he's wide open. But again, we're baiting everything. So watch the corner player fly up to try to get that lane. The point guard makes a great pass to the corner and they come away with 3 points. Now during this challenge, the 99 steal was important, but communicating and staying connected to your teammates was also important. And AT&T helps me stay connected to the 2K community all season long.
Steals. I'm saying miss. Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's flag for MVP, bro. Y'all don't see it. That's cool.
That's good misses right there. Come on. 8 steals, bro. 8 steals. 8 steals in the first quarter is a great start to the challenge, but we need quick offensive possession. So I'm just going to stop and pop a 3 from the wing, knock it down, and give ourselves the chance to play some more defense. This guy's going to dribble the ball in front of me. That's just not a good idea. I'm going to dunk the ball and allow us to set up our press. Early in the second quarter here, we're up to 9 steals as a team, but we're not satisfied there. Swag's gonna go for the blitz. He gets the bump steal. He's just gonna put something on the rim, right? Just quick possession, get back on defense, try to get another steal. The center's gonna pass it. We almost steal the lane, but fortunately, Bauer's gonna reach, get another bump steal, or off in transition. We got 11 steals as a team. Let's keep it going.
Bait it.
Steal to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left now, left now, left now, left now, down the middle.
He shot that. That's a good shot.
So after that beautiful shot, we miss, they get the rebound, they make the right pass again. They're starting to settle into the game, so we knew we had to speed them back up if we were gonna be getting these steals. So I'm gonna drive in, I'm gonna get the meter dunk, we're gonna set up the press, and here we go again. Now I have that spoiler take. So that helps not only lane steals, but on-ball steals. Swag's gonna tip the pass, we get the steal, Bauer from 3, he knocks it down. On the other end of the court, we're trying to make plays. I'm gonna go for the reach. Nate's gonna go for the blitz. We can't get it. This guy's gonna end up just shooting a fadeaway over people. It's an open shot. He can't get it to go. They get the rebound, they kick it out, they knock down the 3. Down on the other end, I'm gonna kick it to the corner. We get a wide open 3, we knock it down. Who cares? Let's get back on defense. Now, this is kind of a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie, but this sums up 2K25 in a nutshell. Bauer is he's gonna jump to try to contest the shot. The point guard throws it directly into his chest. It's a scramble. We come away with the ball. It's a clear path foul, but we get the steal. That's all we care about. We knocked down another corner 3. We're back in the press. Now remember, I got that takeover now. So not only do I have 99 steal, I have the takeover that's going to boost me getting even more steals. And this guy decides to dribble in front of me. I mean, at a certain point, you have to question the decision making. I'm getting on that rim with another meter dunk. At this point, the center's fed up. He just decides he's going to bring it up. He gets blitzed as well, but we can't pick the ball up. They get fouled, and that's going to take us to halftime. We have 14 steals as a team at the half. 14 steals in one half is insane, but we ain't done yet. Now, I don't know if they had a team talk at halftime, if they hired a coach and he came in to settle them down, but to their credit, in the third quarter, they did a lot better job of not turning the ball over. They were getting shots up. They were knocking them down. They were making the right passes, getting dunks at the rim. Now, we were scoring 2, but who really cares? We're here to play defense and get steals. So we knew we had to get them back into that sped up mindset where they're going to make mistakes and we're going to be able to get lane steals and blitz steals, and Bauer's going to start us off. He's just making this point guard's life absolute hell, and Swag's going to jump the passing lane, steal it, shoot the 3, and knock it down. So every time we're able to set up the press, it seems like we're able to really, even if we don't get the steal, it just makes it really difficult for them to make the right decision. So here comes the point guard again. He's just had enough. He's just passing the ball instantly up the court, but that means the center's catching it and we're just tearing it off the center with that 99 steal. Swag's open yet again. He knocks it down and we're right back into the press, and I have my takeover. They just chuck it up the court. I don't know why rec players do that so often. Again, it's like they see a sliver of space and they think they could just throw it, but by the time the ball actually gets to that teammate that looks open, a defender's jumping the lane and he's not open anymore. But here we go. I got that spoiler take, so I'm on ball now and I'm making this guy's life absolute hell. He throws it to the paint. It's almost stolen at this point. That guy's got to worry about his teammate grade. He might be getting up out of here soon. I'm on the break. I don't even know what happened on the layup, but it's cool because it allows us to try to defend the fast break yet again, but this time he makes the right pass and they knock down the 3. Now they settle down and we're going to go back to trading buckets back and forth. I get a dunk, they're gonna come right back down the other end, make the right pass, open three-pointer, he knocks it down. Down on the other end, Joey's gonna get a dunk, and to end the third quarter, they're gonna get an open three, and as you can see, we have 18 steals as a team. Now, only for that quarter, 4 normally in a quarter would be a lot, but for this challenge, you know, we want a lot more, and Bauer's starting off the fourth quarter exactly with what we needed, a quick steal. So we got 1 quarter left to try to get as many steals as possible. 599 steals on the court. Let's make these guys really have to work for everything. So on the press here, Bauer's bumping the point guard. He's going to pass it. They're just quick passing it now. Like it's like hot potato. Nobody really wants the ball. This guy's getting double reached on. Makes the wrong pass, we get the steal, we're in transition, it's an easy dunk. We're trying to really speed them up at this point. If they make the right pass, they're gonna get an open shot, but if they don't, we're gonna come away with steals. So it's high risk, high reward. They get the open three, as I just said. Bauer's gonna put up a quick shot, can't get it to go, but with about 3 minutes left in the game, we gotta go quick on offense to give ourselves the most amount of chances on defense. They're being a little patient. It's a little risky, but this guy's gonna shoot a spin shot in the corner, 1 leg fadeaway. What a shot from that dude. We're gonna shoot the 3, knock it down. We're back on defense. We gotta pick up the pace. In the first half, we had 14 steals as a team. In the third quarter, we only had 4. This fourth quarter is vital, and with under 3 minutes to play, it's important that we're able to end this game off with a flurry of steals to really make this challenge something special. They're making the right passes though. I'm gonna shoot the 3, knock it down. They've been making the right reads much better in the second half, so we haven't got as many steals. But as soon as this shooting guard caught the ball, I knew he wasn't comfortable. I could just tell by the way, once he crossed half court, he didn't know where to go. Bauer is spamming him, he's dribbling the ball, he throws a Stevie, Swag gets it, we're off in transition. They're gonna get the bump steal on me, but it's actually perfect because that allows us to defend them in transition, and that means Bauer's getting another steal. We got under 2 minutes to play. We're going to be locked in and staying connected as a team, just like AT&T helps me stay connected to my community throughout the entire season.
AT&T.
Oh my God.
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't have heat check. I didn't have two-way. I'm just go.
Could have used it in the game.
You see it?
Oh, we graded.
We graded.
I told you we were going to make their lives miserable, and the point guard gets graded out.
There it is. Yes,
Oh yeah,
Joe.
24 LT again.
It's fine, it's
That's
fine,
a good
it's
miss though.
Yep.
Oh no.
Strip it.
Steal. Strip.
I thought he was gonna.
Give it to us.
I'm gonna fly some more.
Looking for Shaq.
That gotta
They gave
be
it to us.
LT. What are we
Come
at?
on. 5 more. 5 more.
5 more. Let him go to OT. Let him go to overtime. Steal.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
That's
Yes.
another one. LT.
Exit.
I click a button.
Whoever, just put it on the rim. Dribble it, please.
I stole
there it
it.
is.
I got it.
Yes.
Good hustle, son.
X. Come on.
I'm back.
Get it.
Got it two-way. He's
Back a little bit, Swag. Back a
it.
little bit, Swag. Back a little bit.
They holding it, bro.
There it is.
Oh wait, no, they're not.
Get it.
Just hawk him. Fluky that
Yes,
shit.
Joe. Yeah, what the?
Oh, full.
Take a 5-second violation. We steal the inbounds. See, y'all don't want it bad enough. Y'all don't want it bad enough.
That's a crazy guy.
Yeah, a quick thinking, bro. I didn't.
There you go, boy.
Jam the inbound.
Hands up, hands up.
Leave this left. Leave it. Oh,
We got it! Y'all don't want it bad enough.
28.
28 steals, bruh.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hold on. Rowe had listen. Rowe had 17 points, 25 rebounds, 14 assists.
We were letting him have a field day. We were letting him get the board, trying to steal it from him. Making the wreck absolutely miserable for everybody. 28 steals as a team. 599 steals on the court at the same time. AT&T keeps me connected to the 2K community, and thank you for watching this episode of Locked In, powered by AT&T.